Good evening, everyone. It's 10th April 2020, and it's a delightful evening here in the tropics in New Delhi, in India. And today I have a surprise for all my fans and followers and subscribers out there who regularly read my blog. Today is the ebook launch of my book, which I've been writing for the past 5 years. The name of the book is If It Were Not for Words. So I'd like to thrill you all by saying that you can read it here on ifitwerenotforwords.wordpress.com. So this book has taken me, like I said, 5 years to complete, and it begins with a small morning melody. So it's basically 83 chapters comprising of poems, short stories which I've written, anecdotes from my personal life, travelogues, and some quotations which I've put in here in order to entertain the avid reader. So I'm sure you all are going to enjoy reading this book. My personal favorite chapter from this book is Monday Musings Part 2, which tells the story of a very bright student, which of course has got to be me. And then there is a poem about a bird which is just about to give birth. So it was resting in a nest which had made in our house back home in Riva in Madhya Pradesh in India, and I wrote a poem on her. So it goes like this. And she cheerily braves it all, the storm, the gust, and the gale, for she'll be a mother soon to call, once a mere nightingale. I wrote this on 21st January 2015. Besides, you're going to come across many humorous stories as well in this blog, and some riveting ones. For instance, ones which speak about strikes, about the Naxalite-infested forests of India. And there are several feel-good stories and a few in which I've acted as a good Samaritan for people in need of my help. And certainly there's a dash of Hindustani flavor to some of the stories which speak about our local festivals and how we live here in the tropics. There's a poem about mango trees as well over here, about sunsets and sunrises definitely, which are very beautiful in India. A few stories about forts and palaces. And I've brought my book to an end with a resolution of mine, which I'm sure I'm going to be finding very difficult to stick to, because I've finally bid adieu to chocolate, which I consider a very sinful food item. And other than that, I would request you all to go through this book and write to me your review on pksofficial2020@gmail.com, and stay in touch.